At America's Best Contacts and Eyeglasses, price is more important than ever. Patients get 2 pair of eyeglasses or a pair of daily wear soft contacts for $39.99, and that includes the eye exam. We will beat any legitimate advertised price, period. That's 2 pair of eyeglasses complete or daily wear soft contacts, including the eye exam for $39.99 only at America's Best Contacts and Eyeglasses. Call now.
Cheers, weeknights at 7 on TV 10.
He's dangerous. He's wild. He's Tootsers, the toughest tabby in town. Tootsers, the TV show, with Steve Martin and more, NBC Friday. Tonight, a world television premiere. I'm a cop, you idiot! Arnold Schwarzenegger's prepared for anything.
I'm the party pooper.
Except for this.
They're 6-year-olds. How much trouble can they be?
Take the gun.
He's a cop in a class by himself. Not on HBO, not on Showtime, only on NBC. Stop it! Tonight, for the first time on television.
I have a headache.
It might be a tumor.
It's not a tumor.
The world premiere of Kindergarten Cop.
They're horrible.
So bogus. This thing looks brand new, and I've been starting halfback all season. But Mom uses new Fab Ultra. She says it gets out
Dirt you see and dirt you don't.
Huh?
Well, like perspiration and odors.
Gross.
With my Fab Ultra, the whole wash looks newer longer.
Newer longer? How lame.
Well, lame is good, right?
Mom, I look like I sit the bench.
Oh, you look so handsome.
I give up.
New Fab Ultra helps clothes look newer longer.
What's in the back? It's Kix, can't you tell? Is it good? Yeah, very good. Has it got any marshmallows? No. Sugar frosting? Nope. Well, what's in it? I'm hungry. You'll see.
What Kix has is a corn crunch that kids like. And Kix is low in sugar. That's what moms like.
This is good. Yeah, but they're very hard to open. Yeah?
Kix, kid tested, mother approved.
The lady prefers cappuccino to 4 o'clock tea and cashmere to fur, candlelight to electricity.
No matter what else the lady prefers Hanes. Hanes Silk Reflections Hosiery in 28 elegant colors.
What the lady prefers.
From Little Caesars, 2 pizzas, 2 Crazy Breads, plus 2 servings of Coke Classic, all for $7.98. It's enough food to make a family meal into a party.
In here, Miss Rollins. Some patients' worst colds are at the end of the season. Good time to try this. Advil Cold and Sinus. It has 2 ingredients doctors like for colds. One for pain, another for congestion. Each has been recommended over 20 million times. And they're both right here, without a prescription. And not a moment too soon.
Tough on colds like Advil is on pain. Advil Cold and Sinus. Advanced formula for the cold season.
Monday, Will's on death's doorstep. Can some doctor save him?
At the Copacabana. I ain't getting cut by no doctor with knee socks.
Plus, remember guest star Milton Berle?
I never forget a face.
It's an all-new Fresh Prince. Then Joey's dreams come true. 12 of the sexiest centerfold models in his house.
I am so amused.
It's one bang bang blossom right after the Fresh Prince on an all-new, all-fun NBC Monday.
He was a deadly fanatic who had one wife, but wanted one more.
I want to marry that girl.
With 2 wives and 9 children, he shut out the world.
Now get off of this property.
Together, they violated every law, setting off the longest siege in FBI history.
I have no intention of coming out.
There are 9 kids in harm's way out here.
From the files of the FBI
This matter is in God's hands now.
comes an NBC motion picture based on the true story.
It's begun.
The Line of Duty, Siege at Marion, NBC Monday.
How can it be
that an automobile, a mere 9 inches larger on the outside, gives you over 2 feet more room on the inside. Maybe it's the new math. The all-new 1992 Toyota Camry. We just couldn't leave well enough alone.
Now that everybody wants a big taste of Pepsi, they're going to need a new slogan.
I got it. Pepsi, a wacky cola.
Pepsi tastes great, but only if you drink it. The Jimmy Connor's of cola.
I was going to say that. Tastes good and makes a wonderful gift.
Wild, young, thirsty, and free. If all these people gotta have it, why don't they just say Pepsi? Gotta have it.
There it is. Gotta have it.
I got 2 words for you. Gotta have it.
This year, my buddies the mail carriers are helping Hallmark make you a hero. Just give your Valentine Classic Sweets. It's an exclusive collection of the finest chocolates. Then a few weeks later, Hallmark mails your Valentine the second box of chocolates. All for just $3.95 with any Hallmark card purchase at participating stores. So your Valentine feels special and you feel like a hero. Thanks to your dedicated mail carrier. Oh, and Hallmark. This year, go to Hallmark and give twice the love.
Most eye doctors agree dry, irritated eyes should be treated, and doctors agree dry, irritated eyes can be effectively treated with soothing, cooling Visine Extra. Visine gets the red out.
I can't fly with this head cold.
Take Actifed. Of the 3 leading cold medicines once sold by prescription, only one comes in its original maximum full prescription strength formula. Only Actifed.
You okay?
Yeah, this stuff really works.
NBC's Sunday night movie will return following these messages.
Thursday, it's almost Valentine's Day. Cosby's celebrating early.
We saw you naked.
And on a very special different world, Whitley meets the lover she's always wanted.
I think you're wonderful.
But does Dwayne have a plan to win her back?
I think there's only one way to handle that.
It's all new Valentine's Eve on NBC Thursday.
Here's the latest weather from News Team 10 at this hour.
Good evening. This is meteorologist Keith Eichner. The center of a very frigid Arctic air mass will be moving offshore tomorrow. That's going to allow southwesterly winds of milder air to be ventilated into the region. But another Arctic weather front with a weak low-pressure area will be approaching here tomorrow night. That's going to mean another episode of some light snow here and back to really cold weather here by Tuesday. Meantime, tonight it'll be mainly clear except for some lake effect snows lingering over Wayne County, an overnight low as an average near 0. Then for tomorrow, lots of sunshine moderating into the low 30s. Light snow redevelops tomorrow night. Details at 11.
Monday at 7 on Cheers on TV 10.
It's Sam Malone, teacher's pet.
And then at 7:30 on Married with Children.
Start spreading the news.
Only on TV 10.
Is that my birthday card? Bet you got this at CVS. They have so many Hallmark cards. That's where I got the kids' cards. Another card. Take it slow. The story of my life. Not like your sister Crystal. She talks with a mouth on her. Another card. I love you. Sweetheart, I don't know what to say.
First time in 40 years.
What's that?
Hallmark and CVS. Over 2,500 ways to show you care.
CVS. So I'm in the grocery store, and this really good-looking guy smiles at me and says,
Hi.
Hi. Kellogg's Bran Flakes?
Oh, well, these aren't mine. My folks are visiting.
He didn't have to be embarrassed. I love Kellogg's Bran Flakes. They have this nutty, toasted wheat taste that is really great. Anyway, I grab a box of Kellogg's Bran Flakes and say, gee, that's too bad. I was going to compliment your good taste.
The toasted taste of Kellogg's Bran Flakes.
They're not what you expect.
If you have a substance abuse problem, call the Drug and Alcohol Council.
You can't change the world, but you can change the way you live. Like serving more Dannon yogurt to you and your family. You see, where the world is filled with stress, Dannon is filled with calcium, potassium, and real yogurt cultures. Where the world is relentless, Dannon is relaxing, rejuvenating. So while you can't change the world, your life is in your hands. Make Dannon yogurt a very healthy habit for life.
It's kind of unbelievable that people in America are eating 40 pounds of sugar a year. I was told about it, first of all, by someone who was a nutritionist and said, Sherry, you've got to make some changes in your diet. I have Equal, and I feel happier because I feel okay. It tastes good to me. It's just there. I use it. I like it. You got the sugar, you got the pink stuff, and you got the Equal.
Only Equal has 100% NutraSweet. No sugar, no saccharin.
I choose Equal.
It's all been thought out. All engineered. Precisely where you want it. So where would you put a cockpit like this? In a rocket, of course. Introducing Achieva by Oldsmobile. Never has so much thought gone into this much fun. Oldsmobile, the power of intelligent engineering.
Drixoral is. Sudafed isn't. Drixoral is. Contac isn't. Drixoral is the only 12-hour cold medicine you can buy that was once a prescription and is still available in its original prescription strength. Drixoral.
Do you get diarrhea, too?
Diarrhea sneaks upon you when you least expect it. I take KO Pectate, and it works. KO Pectate stops the diarrhea fast. It really does. I guarantee it.
The biggest stars in your favorite shows are now on Tuesdays. 3 hot hours, 1 all-new night, starting at 8, 7 Central. The heat is on.
Oh, yeah.
The Sparta police face their toughest crisis when an act of violence takes the life of someone they all loved. An all-new Heat. Then at 9, 8 Central, someone is killing the city's children.
2 shootings are practically identical.
Who would believe the killer was only a child himself?
It wasn't supposed to go off.
He knew that gun was going to fire.
I'm not going to plead this down to a slap on the wrist.
He killed his friends for fun.
2 boys dead. Not an ounce of guilt.
And his own mother might be next.
You can't imagine what it's like to be afraid of your own son.
We try him as an adult.
A shocking all-new Law and Order. Then at 10, 9 Central, Cobb is accused of a crime he didn't commit.
I'm about to be charged with murder.
And the DA forces Tess to choose between her job and her friend.
A criminal complaint has been filed. I need this case to be handled capably.
Mark Harmon and Marley Matlin in an all-new Reasonable Doubts after Heat and Law and Order starting at 8, 7 Central, NBC Tuesday.
Somewhere in the city, a brilliant scientist on the verge of a discovery.
Cells. They're holding. They're stable.
Then,
Gentlemen, finish it.
they destroyed everything he had, everything he was.
He's back.
It's time. Now crime has a new enemy.
Who's the real monster here?
And justice has a new face.
He's a cockroach. You think you kill him? He pops up someplace else.
The network premiere of Darkman, coming Friday, February 21st to NBC.
Wayne's World! Party time! Excellent!
Wayne's World, the movie.
No way!
Don't just see it.
Get the net!
Live it.
She makes me feel kind of funny, like when we used to climb the rope in gym class.
Smell it.
I'm just glad there was no need for a body cavity search.
Be it.
Hi, Wayne.
Paramount Pictures presents Wayne's World.
We're not mental or anything, so don't be afraid.
Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, February 14th. At theaters everywhere.
Double, double your refreshment. Double, double your enjoyment. Oh, no single gum, double freshens your mouth like double mint gum. Double, double your refreshment. Double, double your delight. Oh, no single gum, double freshens your mouth like double fresh, double good. Come on and double mint gum.
There's no single gum like it.
I can't get on the airplane.
What's wrong?
As Hep called, my nose is too stuffed up and congested. I'm going...
Here, take Actifed.
When you need strong medicine, you need full prescription strength Actifed. Of the 3 leading cold medicines once sold by prescription, only 1 still comes in its original maximum full prescription strength formula. Only Actifed.
You okay?
Yeah, this stuff really works.
For strong medicine, take full prescription strength Actifed.
2 pizzas, 2 crazy breads, 2 servings of Coke Classic for $7.98 at Little Caesars. It's a party.
Mom! I'm thirsty!
Introducing High-C fruit drinks in a lightweight shatterproof bottle. And you can put a lid on it, which is probably more than you can save for some.
Wednesday, a special 1-hour Seinfeld.
He spit on us.
Baseball star Keith Hernandez stands accused.
I turned and the spit hit me.
But did he act alone?
The spit then splashed off the wrist, pauses in midair, mind you.
Ripped from today's headlines.
And lands on Newman's left thigh.
A story that won't go away.
The spit could not have come from behind.
Who really spit on Kramer?
There had to have been a second spitter.
An all-new 1-hour Seinfeld, NBC Wednesday.
She was forced into the most painful choice a mother could make, to give up her children.
We have to stick together. We're a family.
Foster parents gave them a home and more love than they'd ever known.
Did we, Doctor? They're stealing my kids.
2 women love them. Only one will get them.
You're all I have. Why'd you give us away?
Based on the true story of 2 mothers and the children trapped in the middle.
I gave them life. They are my life!
Sally Struthers, Sarah Jessica Parker, a world premiere movie in the best interest of the children on NBC next Sunday.
Things are different. The all-new Grand Am Sports Sedan proves it. Things are better because inside and out, the Grand Am's equipped to perform. And it even gives you better mileage than a Accord or Camry for a whole lot less. In fact, Consumers Digest named the Grand Am a Best Buy. Pontiac's new Grand Am. A new kind of excitement.
At universities like this, clinical studies prove there's a way to lose weight simply and effectively without caffeine or caffeine nervousness. It's Dexatrim. Dexatrim helps you control your appetite so you can lose weight without feeling hungry. And no other weight loss product has more published medical studies to show that it works. In fact, studies prove that 4 out of 5 people lost weight with Dexatrim. Now that's powerful proof.
Dexatrim, medically proven to help you lose weight.
Long before Scottie Pippen was chosen for the USA basketball team.
Hey, Pippen, Mike.
Look, that's Big Harold.
Wanna play?
Yeah.
He had to prove himself here. He knew he could count on his friend, Ronnie Martin.
Now, Scotty.
AT&T salutes all of our Olympic hopefuls and everyone who helped them get this far.
Hey, Scotty. Those guys at the Olympics going to be tough. Why? Did they sign Big Harold?
It's gone. But it isn't.
Introducing an incredible Vicks cough drop like you've never known before.
It's gone, but it's still working.
A cough drop so powerful, it keeps on working even after it's gone.
It's still working.
All new Extra Strength Vicks. Extra strength with twice the Vicks Vapor Medicine to relieve your cough and help your scratchy throat and stuffy nose feel better. So try new Extra Strength Vicks. Extra strong to work even after the drop is gone.
It's still working.
NBC's Sunday night movie will return following these messages.
The stars of Saturday Night Live.
Pretty on, Wade.
Pretty undone. Are Monday's excellent guests on Today.
Wednesday, many believe in Bigfoot. Now scientists say they have proof. Plus, catch a killer whose family broke him out. All new mysteries, NBC Wednesday.
Here's the latest from News Team 10 at this hour.
Good evening, I'm Laura Saxby. A small plane crash landed on an expressway in Queens today, but the pilot survived and no cars were hit. The plane apparently lost power. Palmyra teenager Chad Campbell will be back in Wayne County Court tomorrow. It's expected he'll be sentenced for the murders of a classmate and child she was babysitting. And 2 Webster men joyriding on Arundecoit Bay this morning now face the task of getting their car out of the ice. More news in half an hour.
These slip down one more time. I'm fed up with glasses that don't fit.
You don't have to put up with glasses that don't fit anymore.
LensCrafters glasses fit your snug points with features like new snug fit hinges that hug your head and won't lose their gentle hold.
No more slipping. I never knew glasses could be this comfortable.
Eye exams available from licensed doctors of optometry at LensCrafters.
LensCrafters, better fit for greater comfort in about an hour.
Ready to build or remodel? Maynard's has new savings on Newtone.
We're everything electric.
Save 20% on all quality-built Newtone appliances, food centers, central vacs, ironing centers, intercoms, chimes, and more. 20% off Newtone at both Maynard showrooms.
Maynard's, we're everything electric.
That's your favorite cake from your favorite recipe? Yeah, baked with your usual flour, probably bleached and bromated flour. Bet you didn't know that takes chemicals. The same chemicals that get your son's sweat socks white. The same chemical that's in acne cream. And you all love this cake. Try King Arthur flour with no added chemicals. Just the best wholesome wheat for better results. Guaranteed. Better for your favorite cake and your favorite people. King Arthur flour for a chemical-free family.
Inside Edition, weekdays at 5:30 on TV 10.
Kindergarten Cop continues, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger and Penelope Ann Miller.
And now, back to our show.
What kind of cereal is that? Dix. Is that the color with 20 flavors in them? Nope. These are good. Is this the marshmallow stuff? No.
Kix is a cereal with a corn crunch that kids like. And Kix is low in sugar. That's what moms like.
Kix! I guess everybody likes these Kix.
Kix, kid-tested, mother-approved.
Only a few will ever see the inside of an Olympic stadium or know how it feels to be the best in the world. But all children have the ability to discover what is best within themselves. That's why Coca-Cola supports athletic programs for young people in 154 countries around the world. To support the Olympic spirit within us all.
Can't beat the real thing.
From the frigid North Atlantic to the treacherous waters off New Zealand, from oceans all over the world comes Red Lobster's World of Lobster. Now succulent rock lobster, petite deep sea lobster, sweet Maine lobster, in delicious combinations and at special prices you'll think the world of. Hurry in now, because this spectacular event ends soon. Red Lobster's World of Lobster.
Both Visa and American Express Gold cards can get you to La Roche-Guyon, one of the prettiest towns in France. But should something go wrong here, only Visa Gold can get you out.
You had to come to France, right?
Don't start, Marty.
Because La Roche-Guyon's only towing service
No, we're not getting a tow truck. I can get this out.
doesn't take American Express.
Oui?
Visa Gold, delivering what really matters.
Jamal's France. Honey, that means I eat French. Oh.
It's everywhere you want to be.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Or
Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Give me a break. Woo! Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. That chocolate crisp taste's gonna make your day. And wherever you go, you hear the people say, give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that.
Break me off a piece of that.
Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
2 new polar bears have found a home at the Seneca Park Zoo, but what they need are names, and you can help by writing your ideas on the ballot in this week's Democratic Chronicle, Times Union, or on a postcard, and send it to 55 Exchange Boulevard, 14614. The finalists receive a 1-year membership to the zoo. So send your ideas in now and help give our new friends their names.
Those pictures, don't you, Albert?
In the weeks to come, all new stories ripped from the headlines. Law & Order now on at 9, 8 Central, NBC Tuesday. From the best-selling novel comes the motion picture event of February.
You must be the most eligible bachelor in the state.
A nation desperate for a new leader.
Don't you try and stop me.
If he can only stay in the race.
You know what we were doing?
I have my witness.
I know you got a problem. You're going to solve my problem first.
When do we start the campaign?
Mel Harris, Raymond Burr, Joanna Cassidy, Reginald Bell Johnson, Claude Akins, Catherine Hellman, and Corbin Burnson in Grassroots, February 24th on NBC.
Figure this one out. A girl spends an hour getting ready for a party, you know, with the right jeans and the right hair. So she gets to the party looking really hot. But then she decides to get drunk. And pretty soon she's talking stupid and looking kind of ugly and bloated. Not exactly a guy's dream come true. So listen, if you're going to do the party thing, stay sober. Because we like the way it looks on you.
the cops need her.
Your mom witnessed a murder.
Crooks fear her.
I have a good line to take your pants down and give you a spanking you'll never forget.
She's good in the kitchen.
Breakfast! Move!
and bad on the streets.
You put a machine gun off the back of a van?
I wanted it to be a surprise.
It is!
Would you like me to try?
No!
Sylvester Stallone.
Please, make her stop!
Estelle Getty. Stop.
Or my mom will shoot!
Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, February 21st at theaters everywhere.
Something's missing. Today's pork. What's missing? 31% of the fat, 14% of the calories. Taste what you could be missing. Pork, the other white meat.
This schedule is a nightmare.
I need to recharge my batteries.
Even driving isn't fun anymore.
The 1992 Eldorado by Cadillac. It could change the way you think about American automobiles. A morning's worth of fancy footwork can leave a little body kind of short. Lots of vitamin C is used up. So's magnesium and valuable potassium. Good thing they can be put back by eating one Chiquita banana. It gives you what's needed to take some of life's bigger steps. Chiquita bananas. Quite possibly the world's perfect food.
NBC's Sunday night movie will return following these messages.
Thursday, it's almost Valentine's Day, and Cheers is celebrating with a special love potion.
Whoa!
Will it help Rebecca give Sam the ultimate Valentine?
Dance on the tables in just your bra and panties.
Then Fraser and Lilith visit Wing. Will a fast affair ruin their romantic weekend?
I don't remember you.
Of course not. Her breasts are smaller than beach balls.
All new NBC Thursday.
It's not a perfect world. Meetings could be shorter, bosses could be smarter, food could be a whole lot better, and heaven knows pantyhose could stand some improvement. Presenting the best no-nonsense ever, with a unique stay-flat waistband that doesn't roll down or bind. It's something other pantyhose just don't have. Pantyhose that do a little more. No nonsense. Beautifully put together.
Guess who? I have big news for you. Something very handy. Watch this. Say you need to reach somebody. Their phone is busy. So are you. Press a few buttons and relax. It continuously redials that same number for up to 30 minutes. And when it rings, just pick it up and you're connected. Automatic redial from Rochester Tel. The whole family will love it.
Call Rochester Telephone today.
Here's the latest from News Team 10 at this hour.
Good evening, I'm Laura Saxby. Hundreds of people fighting to keep the Seneca Army Depot open rallied today in Geneva. 2 local members of Congress joined their fight. Guy and Estella Woods, formerly of North Chili, were honored today for being the longest married couple in America. They've been married 80 years. And this 18-year-old rodeo cowboy lost part of a leg in a car crash, but not his will to get back in the saddle again. His story and all the news at 11.
Bored with burgers? Get an Arby's triple cheese melt or French dip, only $1.99 right now.
Arby's is different.
Hey, different is good.
Meteorologist Keith Eichner, weeknights at 5, 6, and 11 on News Team 10.
Kindergarten Cop continues, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger and Penelope Ann Miller.
When the person who doctors the family gets a cough and cold, everyone suffers.
Mom, someone took my sleeve.
I earned it myself. Time to doctor that cough with Robitussin, because more doctors and pharmacists recommend Robitussin than any other cough medicine.
Look, Mom's feeling better.
Robitussin, recommended by Dr. Mom. Which Robitussin is right for you? Ask your doctor or pharmacist. And now there's Robitussin cough drops. Cough drops from the cough experts.
So, new jobs, new apartment, new neighbor. Wait a second. What? Okay, let's say you're borrowing some sugar. And things start to get a little sweet. And she notices, she's got flakes?
Not her, you.
Yeah, shampoo every day. Yeah? Obviously not with this.
Head and Shoulders? But you don't have dandruff.
Exactly.
Head and Shoulders, and new Head and Shoulders 2-in-1 with complete conditioners built in.
Now there's a new way to lose weight and feel great.
Slim Fast has big news for you. Eat food you love and lose weight too.
Introducing delicious new Ultra Slim Fast Foods.
When you lose weight the Slim Fast way, you're eating right throughout the day.
A shake for breakfast, another for lunch, a sensible 3-course dinner, and 3 snacks a day.
You lose weight and feeling great. It's the Slim Fast way of life.
When these two get together, you have one smelly rug and room. You need the double action of baking soda and Valex, only in Carpet Fresh from Airwick, to eliminate rug odors and freshen the room. Airwick Carpet Fresh, double action freshness.
Careful. Lovely.
What do you think?
I think I'd like a Diet Dr. Pepper.
Diet Dr. Pepper tastes more like regular Dr. Pepper. When you want one, there's no stopping the taste.
Good evening. The siege in Marion, Utah is over.
It was the violent confrontation that police said would never
A
happen.
law officer is dead.
It began with an act of violence, a shocking story that captured the attention of news media and stunned the entire country. From the files of the FBI comes an NBC motion picture based on this true story. A deadly fanatic who had one wife but wanted one more.
I want to marry that girl.
With 2 wives and 9 children, he shut out the world.
Now, I am tired of the threats, and I'm tired of the craziness up here. Get off of this property.
Violated every law.
We'd like you to surrender yourself to us. That would be a grave mistake.
Terrorized the town.
Our community is in danger from these people.
We have a mission, and we intend to fulfill it.
And vowed never to give up.
I have no intention of coming out.
There are 9 kids in harm's way out here.
Now, with innocent lives at stake, the longest siege in FBI history begins. Based on the true story. A world television premiere in the Line of Duty. Siege at Marion, NBC Monday.
In 1985, Glenarden, Maryland had one of the highest crime rates in the nation. Most crimes occurred after 10 p.m. by kids under the age of 21. That's when Van Standifer decided to fight back. He started a midnight basketball league. It reduced crime by 60%, gave kids something better to do with their time and new meaning to Van Standifers. To learn what you can do in your community, call the Points of Light Foundation. Do something good. Feel something real.
An NBC Olympic moment brought to you by JCPenney, official sponsor and outfitter of the '92 U.S. Olympic team.
Montreal, 1976. Cornelia Ender of East Germany leads approaching the finish of the Olympic 200-meter freestyle. In all, she wins 4 gold medals here in Montreal. Cornelia Ender, one of the greatest swimmers in Olympic history.
Ultima is color. Bold, expressive, provocative color. And Ultima is the naked's neutral, timeless, sensuous color. For lips, eyes, face, and cheeks. In every shade of gorgeous. Ultima 2. Extra, extra. A $70 value is your gift with $12.50 purchase from the Ultima 2 collection at JCPenney.
Every sports sedan is supposed to do well in the fast lane. But what about these lanes? At Lexus, we've achieved extremely tight tolerances between all major body panels. So not only does the ES300 look like it's put together well, it actually is put together well.
Left to themselves, dogs tend to seek out the foods they need. There's your proof. See, everything you need to know about nourishing your dog over a lifetime is in this bag of Alpo. Meat protein balanced with grain and 37 essential nutrients. No artificial colors or flavors. Dogs just seem to know what's good for them. Fortunately, so does Alpo. Alpo, generations of healthy, happy pets.
When we asked, what's a strong name in headache relief, a lot of people said,
Excedrin.
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 When we asked what's a strong medicine for pain, a lot of people said
Ibuprofen.
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 Well, we put our heads together and came up with this solution for headache pain.
Excedrin.
Ibuprofen. Excedrin.
Ibuprofen.
Introducing Excedrin IB. Now an ibuprofen medicine from Excedrin. Ibuprofen relief for tough headaches. New Excedrin IB. The headache ibuprofen.
Now you don't need a prescription to get prescription-strength medicine for itches and rashes. Introducing new Maximum Strength Cordaid. Now with twice the healing medicine. New Maximum Strength Cordaid. Prescription strength without a prescription.
Sometimes I don't want it all, but I've got it. So when I'm irregular, I take Correctol, the woman's gentle laxative that works overnight. You know, sometimes I need to be taken care of, too. Correctol, the gentle laxative more women prefer.
They may be headed for a state of emergency in Russia. That's next on News Team 10. Closing arguments are all that's left in the Mike Tyson rape trial. We've got another small plane crash landing to tell you about. This one's in Queens. And Gates' A.J. Kidd hit the Olympic slopes today. His story is coming up in sports. News Team 10 is next.
This is not Hollywood. These are not actors. In 2 weeks, it all becomes real. Eyewitness Video premieres February 23rd.
An all-new In the Line of Duty movie, NBC Monday.
Monday. Will's on death's doorstep. Can some doctor save him?
That's a Copacabana. I ain't getting cut by no doctor with knee socks.
Plus, remember guest star Milton Berle?
I never forget a face.
It's an all-new Fresh Prince. Then Joey's dreams come true. 12 of the sexiest centerfold models in his house.
I am so amused.
It's one bang bang.
Ba-boom.
Blossom right after the Fresh Prince on an all-new, all-fun NBC Monday.
Good evening. The siege in Marion, Utah is over.
It was the violent confrontation that police said would never
A
happen.
law officer is dead.
It began with an act of violence, a shocking story that captured the attention of news media and stunned the entire country. From the files of the FBI comes an NBC motion picture based on this true story. A deadly fanatic who had one wife but wanted one more.
I want to marry that girl.
With 2 wives and 9 children, he shut out the world.
Now, I am tired of the threats, and I'm tired of the craziness up here. Get off of this property.
Violated every law.
We'd like you to surrender yourself to us. That would be a grave mistake.
Terrorized the town.
Our community is in danger from these people.
We have a mission, and we intend to fulfill it.
And vowed never to give up.
I had no intention of coming out.
There are 9 kids in harm's way out here.
Now, with innocent lives at stake, the longest siege in FBI history begins. Based on the true story. A world television premiere in the Line of Duty. Siege at Marion, NBC Monday.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
If you're not recycling, you're throwing it all away.
Wednesday, a special 1-hour Seinfeld.
He spit on us.
Baseball star Keith Hernandez stands accused.
I turned and the spit hit me.
But did he act alone?
The spit then splashed off the wrist, pauses in midair, mind you.
Ripped from today's headlines.
And lands on Newman's left thigh.
A story that won't go away.
The spit could not have come from behind.
Who really spit on Kramer?
There had to have been a second spitter.
An all-new 1-hour Seinfeld, NBC Wednesday.
She was forced into the most painful choice a mother could make.
to give up her children.
We have to stick together. We're a family.
Foster parents gave them a home and more love than they'd ever known.
Could we adopt them? They're stealing my kids.
2 women love them. Only one will get them.
You're all I have.
Why'd you give us away?
Based on the true story of 2 mothers and the children trapped in the middle.
I gave them life. They are my life!
Sally Struthers, Sarah Jessica Parker, a world premiere movie in the best interest of the children on NBC next Sunday.
Somewhere in the city, a brilliant scientist on the verge of a discovery.
Cells. They're holding. They're stable.
Them.
Gentlemen, finish it.
They destroyed everything he had, everything he was.
He's back.
It's time. Now crime has a new enemy.
Who's the real monster here?
And justice has a new face.
He's a cutthroat. You think you kill him? He pops up someplace else.
The network premiere of Dark Man, coming Friday, February 21st to NBC.